Ty the Vault Dweller here, coming to you with another episode of Fallout 4. As you can see, there's some different things that have been added. I thought I would change things up. And I also changed the design of the guard towers. I used the... Oh, if that's too close or not. I'll show you what I used. But I've been doing some changes in the background. Because if I remember correctly, we left off at the General Atomics Galleria, but I thought I'd come back to Sanctuary and do some more building. But I'll show you what I used. I also downloaded this mod. It's called Woody's Wasteland Stuff. I downloaded it because of these. You know, these are pretty cool. Heck, you even got a fireplace. And we got other cool things too, like a windmill. Which will be good to add later on. But anyways, I added these greenhouse walls because I thought these would look better and more realistic. Even though these guard towers are very unrealistic, and in my opinion for Fallout, but I kind of like them, so they're going to stay. But anyways, besides the point, I had a break last week because I needed to try and figure out ways I can change doing this thing. Because I'm getting really into doing this YouTube thing. It's just a matter of putting more time into it, right? Because I really like YouTube, but I would love to put more time into it. And more time I put into it, the more work I put into it, the better it will get. So, that being said, I'm going to try doing more uploads during the week. And maybe even one on Saturday. I also fixed this guard tower. And I also got something else working. As you can see now, I can place that right inside here. Because I installed, and I finally got it working. What's that? What's the app called? Or the mod called? Place Anywhere. Or Place Everywhere. Whatever it's called. Anyways, I got it working. So now we can build. But I wanted to take some inspiration from the show. Because I noticed in the show, especially when you look at Moldaver's compound or settlement, they have all their crops near the front of the settlement, and I thought that's a cool idea. Makes this settlement seem more realistic. So I thought we're going to do the same thing with ours. Instead of doing the crops in behind there, like I always do, ends up being kind of boring. I thought we're going to turn the front of the Soul Survivor's house into an area which the settlers can grow their crops. I've also noticed something which I think is pretty dang cool. I really need to get more. I need to get mute fruit, and the only place I can think of to get mute fruit is Grey Garden. So I'll have to go pay a visit to those Robits. Because that's what Dr. Zoidberg from Futurama calls Bender a Robit. But we'll have to go pay a visit to him. But yeah, I felt inspired by the show to do this. So, first thing to do is add some garden plots down to the road. Now, yes, we can add we can add, oh. You know, I really wish you would go in the settlement, not at the entrance where I'm going to be building. God, look at how red her eyes are. I swear she's smoking something. I can tell you with most certainty it's not, she's not doing any chems in this game. She's smoking some herbs. We'll just say natural herbs. Because nobody has those red of eyes for no reason. I think I gotta turn on snapping. Here, I'm just gonna move you guys. Or maybe I just, oh, there we go. So I'm gonna kind of have to have my keyboard out. I am gonna get a microphone stand now. I'm running the Blue Snowball by Logitech, because I think that's who makes it. Yeah, real nice to ruin what I'm trying to build here, Trash Can Carla. Okay, I can't remember actually how I build this on console. It's been a couple days now. My memory is about as crappy could be. I know I put a fence post there, fence post there, fence post, fence. Because we won't really be able to build the greenhouse because of Trash Can Carla. You know what I would like to do is slap her Brahmin, but do it right near her so it ends up kicking her instead of the sole survivor. Would that be mean? Because then I did the greenhouse walls, which were these guys, but I did a thin one here. Thing is, on the console, it kind of just lined up perfectly. So, you know, sometimes you just get in that mood of building in Fallout, and then everything just goes perfect for you. We gotta kind of not have it go on an angle though. There we go. And then that's kind of how I have it built. Maybe we should do it this way. See, her Brahmin being here is kind of going to put a dent in our project, so. How long do you need to be here? There's barely anybody buying anything, Trash Can Carla. Not saying your business is terrible and all, but nobody's going to buy anything from you. I have thought about downloading Scrap Everything, but I'm kind of concerned. About using the mod. Because Scrap Everything's a great mod now, but again, it's a Scrap Everything mod, which also means break the game mod. Oh yeah, we can place within characters. I might actually see if I can get in contact with the guy who created, or the girl who created Scrap That Settlement, and see if I can put it on PC. Because Scrap That Settlement is a lot safer to use than Scrap Everything. Because Scrap That Settlement is a really good scrapping mod. I use it on console. It just allows you to scrap like all the garbage and other stuff that you don't want. But yeah, placing these first couple walls for the greenhouses has got to be super precise. Oh, are you leaving? Well, excuse the hell out of you, trash can Carla. Hey, Mama Murphy, I got a question for you. Is there a sign that Trash Can Carla will leave our outpost? I won't have to deal with her? There we go. Perfect. That's essentially what we're doing. We're just creating a greenhouse. And we're going to demolish the greenhouse we just built. I just want to do it this way because it's fun to build Sanctuary like this, because then it's like, it's not, I haven't seen anybody really do it this way in Fallout before, so that's why I'm building it this way. We're gonna add some broken glass just to keep it, the aesthetic looking nice. Actually, I don't think broken glass would look all that nice, but you know what I mean. Well, excuse the hell out of you, Brahmin. Like how it's just snorting away. But there we go. And then you kind of have like a little gap in between this Soul Survivor's house and whatnot, but it's kind of cool. Like you come into Sanctuary now, and that's like the first thing you're gonna see is the greenhouse and the gardens and all that other jazz. Maybe not the most appropriate spot to put a garden, but why not? That's the beauty of using mods on PC and console. You can experiment more than you can with How many times are you gonna be lighting up cigarettes? Jeez. there we go. So to start this build, since I've been talking too much, you use one full greenhouse wall, then you do one more, and then you do 1, 2, 3 across the back, then 1.5 across the far side closest to the house. This is just going to kind of float. Oh, you fuck. Oh my god, who has a hatred for TrashCon Carla? I mean, I don't necessarily hate her, but come on, lady, you're harshing my funky groove of building here. We're gonna put that board there, kind of just like acting as a hold. But yeah, and then on here we are going to build. We go over to our wood tab, we go over to our roof, and this is the shock roof you're going to use. Oh yeah, it doesn't snap to it unless this door is facing a weird opposite direction. So this is something weird about this game. Another thing we're going to do is we're going to scrap all this grass. And I'll apologize for my absence last week. I just had to figure things out. Can we turn off grid snapping? Surface snap off, surface snap on. Object snap off, object snap on, there we go. Or I think the other way to do it is to use a flat roof. And yes, you can build this without mods. This is possible. That's weird that it wants to snap inside. Maybe we can snap one inside and then one out. Why is this being such a pain in the butt? It was easy on the Xbox. I use my Xbox more so for will the roof snap to that? Yes. So then technically this should snap to that. But I want it to snap as the same height as. There we go. Then we're gonna add this. So yeah, one thing I will say though is the snapping is really weird on PC. But essentially we should be able to snap this back in like so. I don't know if we should have it on there, or should we just have it on these two? Because then I'll go to the warehouse tab, or the wood tab I should say, and I'll put down a couple columns. To support it. There we go. Now we got it perfectly placed. And now we should be able just to snap everything to that. There we go. And there we go. Fix the greenhouse. So now it's a little bit closer to the house. It's not so far away. Now we just got to put down a little floor. No trash can, Carla. If I had the heart, I would. If I didn't have a heart, I'd probably kill your Brahmin. Because it's being extra annoying. But then again, it's not really your Brahmin's fault. It's your fault for being extra annoying. So technically, the Brahmin's fine. It's you. I wouldn't harm you, Brahmin. Even with your weird two-head. I do remember punching the Brahmin in Fallout 3. I'll never forget doing that. I used to wreak havoc on those poor people in Megaton. Now we gotta place down this junk wall again to have a place to place down these guys again. Now these posts should snap a little closer to the grass, which will be a lot better for us. And there we go. That's a lot better. And then we just kind of created a nice little garden, in which the sole survivor. Oh, there's dog meat. Just an adorable little doggo. But now we got like a greenhouse slash covered area. I now wish there was a mod where you can control the day, so it could always be daylight. But we're just gonna go to sleep. Really? I gotta sleep in the damn guest bedroom now? Used to be Sean's room. Better be out of my bedroom, I swear to God, June. Man, what a sight to come behind, or to come out to. Yeah. Holy crap, you've been here for 6 hours? Don't you got somewhere else to be? Like Diamond City, Great Garden, Covenant. Well, Covenant's gone now. I think I have that video somewhere on my channel of going to Covenant and dealing with those weirdos, but if anybody's wondering, it's in my YouTube channel, and I may put the video in the thingy up in the corner there somewhere in the video. There we go. Now we're gonna build like a little storage shack for the utensils, or the implements. Because somewhere we need to store our garden implements, and there's also going to be a strict no stealing policy for the garden implements. Because somebody came in our settlement and stole a bunch of them. I wonder if we can just snap a floor to it and then... Why does it want to snap it on that side into the house? We gotta turn this around. That is weird. It's just so we can place a wall here and then snap our roof to it. There we go. And we can unsnap it. Then we can place our boards or our posts so it's not just floating. And then I usually do, you can see it's kind of not straight, but I don't really care. Some people would care. I'm not gonna care. Because it's the wasteland and not everything needs to be straight. But something I've seen in the show that I kind of liked, and this is in the Kiro tab, which you can only do through, we're gonna use moldy wood just because it'll kind of go with the garden theme we got going on here, is they have these half walls, and they got pallets, which I think we're going to turn ground snap off. And then do it that way. And there we go. We can put a pallet in here. See, it's just so much better when that's like Minuteman blue. Interesting. Anyways, it's just so much better when you have turn ground snap back on or surface snap back on. And yeah, it's just so much better when you have surface snap and stuff where you can just turn certain things off. But this is where we'll store like our implements and stuff, which we'll go grab. I'm also gonna put a house back here and more crops, because I'm actually redoing Sanctuary Hills on my console. So how you see it on my console, it's going to be similar to what's being done in here. I'm actually creating it like this, just so it's different. Because I think almost everybody and their dog does, or in this case, everybody in their dog meat does it this way. But me and dog meat and Codsworth and oh man, I just love Place Anywhere. It's so good on PC. I swear to God, all I need is scrap that Soundment from console, and then I'll have like the full Monty of mods that I use on console and PC, aside from thematic and practical. Well, let me tell you, having mods on Fallout 4 is great. Like, playing the game vanilla is definitely really fun, but like I said, I've been playing Fallout 4 for so many years that I'm okay with having mods, because mods make the building process go along faster and you get access to different items. So, and I'm not worried about achievements just because my achievements, I already got them all on console, so I'm not really worried about the achievements. Some people would be. I'm not. Place to put our, yeah, broom so we can sweep the dirt. Well, I guess I could sweep the dirt off my pathway out of my house. But I thought this would be a cool way to build Sanctuary. I literally got so many ideas popping into my head for future builds and some of the other settlements that I literally can't wait to start conquering those other settlements, but I think we still need to play the game. We'll put that there. Oh yeah, you can also see that guard tower's built back. I'm gonna have, and this is not gonna be, it's gonna kind of be a spoiler, but there's gonna be an invasion of Sanctuary in the future. And Sanctuary Hills is actually gonna suffer some damage from said invasion. So keep an ear out for that. I'm gonna have to figure out how to make a little mini show out of this. Because as I'm carrying you along on the building, I actually kind of want to turn this into a series of like my character's perspective, my version and Nate's perspective of surviving the Commonwealth and building up Sanctuary and having to deal with raiders and invasions, and I'm gonna have to figure out how to do free camming and toggling all that other stuff and learn how to all do all that other stuff. So that'll be an interesting step towards Fallout 4 or the future of Ty the Vault Dweller. But I thought I would just drop that out for you because I thought we would make it look like Sanctuary looks like it's comfortably built now, and the Soul Survivor doesn't feel like he's worried as much about stuff, so now he can relax and just chill out, and that'll be actually become his biggest mistake. Do we have any corn? But definitely keep an ear out for that. So, yeah, keep an eye out for that because there's going to be some destruction, including one of the guard towers getting blown up, or at least two of them getting blown up and damaged by an invasion. I'm not going to tell you the faction that's going to invade Sanctuary, so you'll just have to keep your ear to the ground on that one. But yeah, pretty much now we just got to move all our crops and stuff into here and just start growing. Oh, we can build more with corn. Okay, that's good. I don't know what it is with people's weird obsession is with corn and the Fallout show. I'm gonna kind of have them far apart. You know, one thing I've actually always dreamed of doing is doing a graphic novel of my adventure in Fallout 4. Even though I know Bethesda wouldn't approve of something like that because technically they own the game, so it's not something I could just randomly decide to do on my own. But I think it would be cool to release a graphic novel of Fallout 4. The Adventures of Nate, or The Sole Survivor. There we go. Take this razor grain. Kind of place it right there. But now we can get people working on those crops over there instead of the crops over here. Move our scarecrow. Till we scare away the... Oh, we got more razor green. There we go. There now, June and Marcy can come work over here instead of over there. Where the heck did Marcy go? She just teleported. That's freaky. Oh, she teleported to the new farm. See, we still got tons of potatoes to plant. Thinking we could do mute fruit in the front here. But yeah, that's the greenhouse. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Yes, I want to overrate it. Yeah, let me know what you think in the comment section down below of the greenhouse build. And what you think of it being near the entrance of the settlement compared to off to the side somewhere. But other than that, I really appreciate you watching the video, and I appreciate all the subscribers, all 226 of you guys and girls. That is very awesome, and everyone in general. So from the bottom of my heart, I truly appreciate that. But other than that, that's all I got for you for tonight, or for today, for this video. Stay tuned, as we'll be doing some more stuff to Sanctuary Hills. Some more big changes will be coming. But other than that, thanks for watching, and have a great day or night wherever you are in the world. And remember, if you're new to this channel, and you're not obligated to, but you can remember to like and subscribe, and to hit that bell notification so you'll get notified when I drop another video. Other than that, that's all. Bye now.